Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about aging. Alright, so first of all, let's look into the definition of aging. So, aging basically can be defined as time related breaking down of physical and physiological changes of the body and of the skin. Well, this aging we'll be talking about is going to be related more to the skin, okay? So, it affects the appearance and physical capabilities of an individual. The way your body ages affects your appearance. If you don't know that, know it now. The way you look right now is not the way you were 5 years ago. It's not the way you look 10 years ago, right? So, aging is inevitable. You can't run away from it, and it's irreversible to a reasonable extent. You can't go back to when you were um 15 years old, 10 years old, or even when you were a baby, can you? So it's inevitable and it is also irreversible because the process is genetically programmed. When it comes to aging, literally everything about aging, or most of everything about aging, has to do with your genes, okay? And it can only be slightly affected by external factors. However, the process of aging of the skin can be dramatically hastened by extremes in environmental changes and factors. The sun, your work, stress level, all these things are things that could literally cause you to age even faster. Aging process can be divided into different categories. We have principal aging process. When it comes to principal aging process, it does not take place at the top layer of the skin, your stratum corneum and your epidermis or your epidermis, but it takes place in the dermal layer of your skin, the dermis. Then we also have the likes of secondary aging, which appears in the epidermis as change in pigmentation of your skin, hyperkeratosis, deplementation of skin hydration levels. Um, Secondary aging is caused by excessive alcohol drinking, excessive drug intake, air pollution, weight gain and weight loss, drastic weight gain and drastic weight loss. These occur because of the activity of free radicals and cross linking of collagen and elastin cells or proteins. Third type of aging we have is chronological aging. Chronological aging is inevitable. You cannot run away from it. And it's very, very much irreversible. It is the aging that happens as you grow in age. From the day you turn one, two, three, four, five. As you're aging, that is what we call chronological aging. You can't go back to when you were a baby. You can't go back to being 20 years old if you're not 20 now. If you're 60, you can't go back to being 20. If you're 70, you can't go back to being um 15, right? Yeah. Then we have the fourth type of aging we have is what we call intrinsic aging, which is composed of an individual's genetical or genetic heritage. And this particular intrinsic aging is programmed in your DNA. Yeah. It's programmed in your DNA, in the DNA of every cell in your body. So, intrinsic aging is responsible for 10% of overall aging process, and it is not influenced by diseases or external factors. Characteristics of intrinsic aging include decrease of fat deposit in the hypodermis, around the mouth, cheek, earlobes, brows, and forehead. Um, Increase in fat deposit around the eye, on the jawline, And under the chin, shrinkage of dermal layer as collagen and elastin synthesis decreases and cross-linking starts. Another characteristic is wrinkles and fine line appear after 60, and expression of fine lines even become deeper. When we talk about expression of fine lines, we are talking about when you smile. There's some people that when they smile, the expression, there's this line when they smile. Some people, there are lines here when they smile. So when it comes to this particular aging, you notice that it is getting deeper. I don't know how to explain this. Then we also have the production of the intercellular lipids in the epidermis decreases. So now for me now, as I'm oily skin, right? A point will come when the production of my sebum would reduce. So my skin becomes oil dry and dehydration increases. So I still have hope. These pimples, these minions that always come out of my face, it's just a matter of time and they'll be gone forever. The last characteristics, the skin becomes delicate, it appears translucent and becomes more sensitive as the number of Langerhans cells decreases and immune function is also impaired. When it comes to this intrinsic aging, it has stages. We have the first stage is thinning of the skin and deepening of facial expression lines. Now, these stages comes with age. So at age 45, we have expression patterns deepens, expression lines deepens around the mouth, the eyes, the forehead. For the people that have, there are some people that when they raise their brows, they will have lines. There are some people that when they frown like this, they will have lines. Now I have these lines when I frown. As time goes on, this expression line is expected to become deeper. All right. We also have loss of elasticity around the eyes, double chin, double chin. If you're very conversant with people that go for, is it Botox or fillers? I think it's Botox or fillers. I can't remember which one. Some of them use, is it Botox now or fillers? Oh god, I can't remember. But some of them, that's an in-clinic treatment. They use it to, you know, correct this double chin. You have one chin, then another lump of, flesh is also here. It can be corrected, but it is not permanent. Okay. Double chin may appear. It's not a must that it will appear at age 45. It may appear. Then neck surface becomes wrinkled. When you look at your mama or you look at your dada, you're going to see that their neck surface is not as fresh as yours. Then at age 55, skin is losing more, fold and saggy tissue under the eyes. We have cheekbones become more prominent. Nasolabial fold becomes more prominent. Nasolabial fold is this fold here. There's a fold around here, it becomes more prominent. Then at age 55, double chin is sure. Then we have at age 65 years, we have change in facial contour. We have deeper lines will appear, loss of muscle tone, flabby skin on cheeks and jaw. Their neckline deepens or sinks in as we sink in more. Thinning of the lips, especially the upper lip. So these are the stages that comes with intrinsic aging. Then we have what we call extrinsic or premature aging. This particular aging is the reflection of your lifestyle, your work, your play, environment, diet, disease, and how you cope with your lifestyle. Okay, when it comes to extrinsic aging, wrinkle is one of the end result of extrinsically induced aging. Well, these wrinkles and the other skin conditions associated with this type of aging can be drastically reduced by prevention of ultraviolet rays. That's where your sunscreen comes in, sun protection comes in, sun avoidance comes in. We also have free radicals. When it comes to free radicals, what you use in tackling free radicals are the likes of antioxidants like vitamin E, ferulic acid, vitamin C, um, vitamin C, green tea, niacinamide. You got to take them in, and you can take them like, make sure you eat food that has more of this, and also you can also apply topically. And not only that, you have to have a good habit if you're looking at reducing your premature aging drastically. You must have a good eating habit, not just a good eating habit, good and correct diet, and most importantly, you should have a responsible skincare regimen. Don't be going into using skincare that is depleting your skin layers, thinning out your skin, you know, using anything and whatnot. No, you should have a responsible skincare regimen, meaning the skincare regimen you have should be tailored to your skin type. Not only that, to the needs of your skin. You are acne prone, okay, this is what you are doing concerning being acne prone. You have dry skin, this is what you are doing concerning having a dry skin. Okay, so at this point, we'll be looking at external factors that are responsible for this extrinsic aging. They include temperature changes, humidity changes, exposure to sunlight. I have said this before, the sun is good, the sun is beautiful, it's one of the best things that God gives to us, because I can't imagine all of us being in the dark day to day, right? But however, the sun is really not your best friend. Okay, um you get the one you get, that's when you need to expose your sun to the early hours, or in the early hours of the morning, to get vitamin D. But once it's 10, even 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock safe in the morning, you should be careful, because at that point, whatever you're receiving is doing more harm than good to your skin. Okay, we have, so if you're using your sunscreen, also try as much as possible to avoid the sun. Don't always be found standing in the sun all the time, and also try as much as possible to do what to wear protective clothing, clothes that will cover up your skin. If you can do turtleneck, if you can wear socks, long sleeves, jeans, these are going to help. When you're putting on transparent clothes and you are out, or there are some parts of your body like my shoulder is literally exposed, make sure that if you're going out, you have your sunscreen on these places. Okay, then we have harmful chemicals, we have food, we have inappropriate cosmetics. For the people that like bleaching their skin over and over and over and over and over again, that's inappropriate. Your skin does not need all of that. How about you figure out what your skin needs, tend to it, groom it, and then you get a beautiful result. Okay, we have excessive smoking. Yes, excessive smoking. We have excessive intake of alcohol. Um, I think I'm now touching sensitive parts, but yes, it got to be touched. We have illness and deterioration of immune system, and inadequate intake of water. So for those people that tell you that they get clear skin from drinking water, it might not be entirely true, but there is a truth in it. So you need to take your water at all times. Make sure you try as much as possible to drink good amount of water on a daily basis. All right, so we'll be coming to the end of this video. In our next video, we're going to talk about things to do to help tackle this aging process, and how to and skincare ingredients you should look out for when you want to tend to aging. When you want to tend to aging, is more like rejuvenation, rejuvenating the skin so that it will look plump and beautiful. Okay, so in our next video we'll be talking about rejuvenating skincare products and things to do to slow down the aging processes that we can slow down. Example, extrinsic or premature aging. So if you watch up until this moment, please don't forget to give me a like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. If you are a newbie, I appreciate you stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're an oldie, thank you for always coming back to my channel and watching my video. I really do appreciate that. And also, don't forget to click the notification bell down below so that you always get notified anytime I post a new video. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.